Hello and welcome to this semifinal regional game for boys soccer, MHSAA. My name is Thomas Butcher, here with Lauryn Lewis, and we are covering today's very special soccer game. Now, it is Athens against Romeo. We have a doubleheader tonight in the rain, with Troy High playing a game later as well. Our game just started, and as mentioned, very rainy. We are on the fly in the broadcast booth here, just started rolling, and hoping to capture some of the action for you. As you can see, we have a window in the way, and we're going to get an extra camera or two up so that we can get that covered. Still pretty new to the Creative Guild production we have going here, but happy to be part of it with you here today. Want to welcome Lauryn on the mic here. Lauryn, you just got here.
I did just get here. Thank you, Thomas. I'm so excited to be here.
Appreciate you being here and helping, again, despite the rain. But it's going to be a great night for soccer, or as they say out in Europe, football.
Football.
Very nice.
It is going to be a great game. A great game. We got the ball coming back in. We got rough passes being made. Ball back in. Out of bounds.
Close the gap!
Ball stolen by Romeo. Back in by Romeo.
Go to the ball. Close the gap.
We're seeing a lot of passing action.
Go, Romeo! Let's go, Red! Let's get tough in! Let's get tough in!
As we said earlier, the weather is very rainy and it looks to be calming down suddenly.
I know that we saw a lot of rain here earlier, but it's seeming to kind of cool down. But we're still seeing an amazing game despite all this rain and cold weather on this late October evening.
Watch line! Middle!
Rough passes from Romeo.
Take that. Stop, Drew.
Header by Ashton Creech.
Don't let him turn. Stop, Bill. Go, Tino. Good work, Ange. Hey. Over here, up top. Up top. Way up on top. Middle team. Hold it, boys. That's away. Ah. Turn around! Turn around! It's away in! Tino, go! Go with them! Go, Tino! Hey, guys. Stay focused! Turn around! Close it up! Close it up!
Our goalie Badawi with the kick.
Hey!
And we're definitely starting to see the sky clear up from all the rain. Game's still going great.
sees number 15, Alex Jamil.
No turn! Turn around! I gotta get closer to our man!
Substitution for the Red Hawks is number 11, Sage Flores. Way to go, Tino! Way to go, defense! Way to go, Romeo! Take one, boys. Let's go! Pressure! Run with him!
And with 3 cameras up and running, I've returned to the microphone. Thank you for bearing with us, everyone. Red Hawks in white, Bulldogs in red. Very close one right there. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Hugging the line there.
Substitution for the Bulldogs is number 13, Kevin Garay. And for the Red Hawks, number 20, Gavin Farrow.
Red Hawks throwing the ball back in. Knocking on this doorstep, but it gets kicked back out. A rush by the Bulldogs to get that out of their zone. Passing back all the way down to the end of the field. Red Hawks trying to defend. Good defense there by the Red Hawks. Looks like we're setting up for a corner kick. Coming in from the Bulldogs. A wonderful save by the goalkeeper. Back out midfield.
Cover tight. No turn.
Goalkeeper passes it back out to the Red Hawks. Passing way downfield, but the Bulldogs get a piece of it.
Good job, Owen.
And that's going to be kicked out. Off the hands of the goalkeeper. Saves that ball from going in. Very close one for the Red Hawks there. Excellent effort.
Go, Romeo. Clear, red, mark out.
Lock in, Romeo! Good job!
Bulldogs with a breakaway here. Redhawks defending. Excellent work.
Let's go, Romeo.
Just over the goalpost there for the Bulldogs. Pass up to midfield. Can he get to that ball in time? He does. Keeps it in bounds. Intercepted. And bounced right back by the Redhawks. Back and forth they go. Excellent footwork from both teams, fighting for that ball. And another kick from the Bulldogs. But the Redhawks intercept.
Close the gap, Ange.
Thrown back in. A header from the Redhawks. Trying to work around these Bulldogs, boxing them in. Hugging the sideline here. Bulldogs coming up the middle. Oh, and a push. We might be looking at a free kick for that one.
Low, go low, Joe. Go low.
A block from the goalkeeper. Redhawks get it out of there.
You're doing good, Romeo.
Bulldogs throwing the ball back in. Header from the Redhawks. Headers all around. Going down the Redhawks' way. Deflected off the Redhawk. Romeo's ball. Redhawks.
Substitutions for the Redhawks are
And we'll have some substitutions.
Jello and number 19, Costa Amelli.
We're up.
Redhawks with the ball at midfield. Passing, trying to get around the defenders. A shot on the goal, but it's just wide.
Everybody cover up!
Romeo taking the ball downfield quick. With the whistle, Redhawks kicking it back the other way. High in the air. A header to deflect out of bounds. Looks like we had a handball. Big breakaway downfield, but the Redhawks weren't there. And that goalkeeper kicks it back midfield. One minute left to play in the first half.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
Redhawks trying to get past the midfield. Keeps getting kicked back by the Bulldogs. Passing up. Oh, but they're tripped. And then ball gets sent out. Thrown back in by the Bulldogs. Down the field. Headed off by the Redhawks. Thrown in once more by the Bulldogs. Redhawks keeping this ball out of the goal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's our first half. No score from either team. Many close calls.
The score is Athens 0, Romeo.
We'll see you in the second half with a better production crew. And welcome back. We're about to get underway with the second half here, kicking off with the Redhawks. We'd like to welcome into the booth Ben Hussar.
Hello, everyone. I am happy to be here with the broadcasting team of the Troy Creative Guild, broadcasting the Troy Athens versus Romeo Bulldogs soccer game regionals.
Happy to have you here, Ben. We had you on camera in the first half, and we're
Yes.
switching around, letting you students get a little experience on every position.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Butcher. I appreciate it.
We remain scoreless going into the second half.
Surprisingly, with these two pretty good teams,
Yep, we're well matched at this point. It is a win or go home. There is no tie.
that is correct.
Redhawks fighting to get this ball in position for a shot. Getting close. With a chance here. It's a goal for the Redhawks. 1-0. That momentum has shifted. Right here at the start of the second half after a scoreless first half. Redhawks opening up with a goal.
Goal scored by number 8, Brady Ross Kelly. Assisted by Braden Huntman.
In the second minute of the second half, Athens 1, Romeo 0.
As we mentioned in the first half, we had a little bit of weather going on, but it seems to be that it's cleared up now until later tonight.
It has dried up for the moment, hoping it can hold out for the rest of this game. We'll have to see about the doubleheader later on. With the Redhawks taking the lead, it's going to be all about defense at this point.
Substitution for the Redhawks was number 15, Alex Janelle.
A few substitutions coming in. And Bulldogs kicking off with the ball down towards the Redhawk goal.
Out
And
of bounds.
That miss is going out of the end line. Goalkeeper kicking it. That goes out of the sideline. Bulldogs throwing it back in towards the Redhawks.
It's back and forth. Redhawks punch out with it. Taken back by the Bulldogs. It's back to the Redhawks. And it's out of bounds.
That ball launched out of the field.
Sky high. Redhawks throwing back in. Redhawks back in. Got a little tripping action. Looks like there's going to be a penalty on the Redhawks. Bulldogs to kick it off. Back down towards the Redhawks goal. It's tripped up. Back down to midfield. Bulldogs have possession. Bulldogs kick. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Abdullah Badawi, number 0, goalkeeper for the Redhawks. Looks to be, nope. Looks like that's going to be number 17, Noah Beams. Out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Back inbounds by the Redhawks. It's thrown in bounds by the Redhawks. A kick deep towards the goal. The keeper successfully grabs it. Rolled back out to the Redhawks. Redhawks deep over midfield. Bulldogs back. And it's out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Deep kick by the Bulldogs. It's headed. And the kick towards the sideline. Bulldogs are going to pitch it back in with a chance to score and tie up the game. It's back in, headed by the Redhawks. Headed once more by the Bulldogs. And it's out of bounds on the Redhawks. Pitch back in, number 4 for the Bulldogs. Amazing footwork by both teams here. And Braden Humpman is going to sky high the ball. Marco Jabo, number 5. One of the many star players on this Redhawks team. One of the Bulldogs players tripped up. Tripped up once more. And that looks like a penalty on the Redhawks. What a save by Abdullah Badawi, goalkeeper for the Redhawks. Punted deep towards midfield. Returned back and forth. Redhawks with possession of the ball. Redhawks with the crazy footwork. Redhawks with the juke. Redhawks with the shot. And it is not a goal. I don't know what everyone was cheering about.
Depending on the angle, it might have looked like one, but that ball got just over the goalpost and landed on the outside of the net.
That is correct, Mr. Butcher. And a kick from the Bulldogs. Deep towards midfield. Returned by the Redhawks.
Substitution for the Redhawks is number 8, Brady Roskelly.
Substitution for the Redhawks. Number 8, Brady Roskelly. Looks like that's going to be kicked in by the Redhawks. It's in deep in the goal box. Redhawks pass over, and that's going to go out of bounds with a Bulldogs return. Bulldogs return, and that's once again out of bounds. Keeper for the Redhawks. Back out to Noah Beams. Noah Beams with his insane foot power. Headed by the Bulldogs. And it's back into Badawi's possession. Out of bounds by the Redhawks. Bulldogs pitch it in. Over the head of number 10 for the Bulldogs. Marco Jabo able to get it out. And it's punted deep out of the Redhawks territory. It's back down in the Redhawks territory. With a chance for the Bulldogs to score. It's a lone ball. 1-on-1. Now a 3-on-1. And it's a trip. Penalty on the Bulldogs. Noah Beams with his crazy foot power. Punted out of the Redhawks territory. Marco Jabo with the crazy touches. And we got a down player on the Redhawks team. Number 8, Brady Ross Kelly. He seems to be okay jogging up. And he is okay walking off. Noah Beams punting back out deeper into the Bulldogs territory. And that is going to be out of bounds with a goalie ball. Number 0, Abdullah Badawi, senior. The Bulldogs just cannot seem to get a grip. Redhawks driving down. A fight, 1-on-1, Bulldog and Redhawk. And it's a shot. Abdullah Badawi saves the ball. We got a goal kick. Corner kick, I'm sorry. Corner kick is out. Received by the Redhawks. Out of the goal box. And out of bounds once again by the Redhawks. It's going to be Bulldogs return. And we got a Redhawk limping off. Not sure what happened there.
Now on the field for the Redhawks, number 15, Alex Jamil. And for Romeo, number 4, Nicholas Thomas.
Got a couple substitutions for each team. And it's saved by the keeper for the Redhawks.
I need not switch, but like,
We got a fight for the Redhawks. It's a one-on-one, Redhawks and Bulldogs. It's a kick. It's missed. What a shot by the Bulldogs.
Substitution for the Bulldogs is number 21, Santino Giulianelli.
We got a substitution. And it's a fight at center field for the ball. Got a goal kick coming in from the Bulldogs. It's served, headed by the Redhawks, back up, and it's out of bounds by the Bulldogs.
Plenty of time, Romeo. Plenty of time.
Seems to be the Redhawks are trying to waste as much time as possible. What a touch by Marco Jabo. Braden Humpin out. It's Brady Rosskelly tripped up. What a call for the ref. He doesn't seem to get it. Turns out they got the call. And it's number 17, Noah Beams with the kick. Noah Beams with the far punt. What a stop by the Redhawks. Redhawks defense on point tonight in this game. Wow. Mr. Butcher, it looks like the Redhawks are just everywhere at the right place and the right time tonight.
That's how you win games. Hopefully they can keep it up.
A serve back inbounds for the Bulldogs. It's back in. Headed by the Redhawks and back out. What a shot. And it's missed. Just to the right of the goal. Goalkeeper for Athens. They're going to do their time waste trick. Braden Humpman, number 10 for the Redhawks, doing some crazy footwork moves, and it's back out. Marco Jabo. With the shot on the goal, and it's saved. Another shot on goal, and it's a goal! Athens score! Athens 2-0 with 21 minutes to remain. And it looks like that goal is going to be scored by
We'll find out momentarily once we hear it in the stadium.
Redhawks with the 2-0 lead. Wow, Mr. Butcher. Really looks like the Redhawks are just more ready for this game than the Bulldogs. So, I mean, what can I say?
Daniel Canoe. Assisted by number 5, Marco Gemma. Canoe from Gemma in the 19th minute of the second half. Athens 2, Romeo 0. Goal time substitution for the Bulldogs was number 13, Kevin Hussar.
Whoa! With a tripping penalty, and it looks like a Redhawk may be down. Looks like he may be hurt. Athletic trainer Clarissa Bariak running onto the field to assist. Number 14, Ashton Creech.
Injuries are always something that you want to avoid, but that much more bittersweet when they occur during a playoff run. Athens with the chance to win the semifinal regional game today with the regional final later this week. If they were to pull that win off, then they go on to the semifinals for the state championship. Athens has a storied history of winning state championships and having wonderful seasons, good records, good players. Quite the dynasty for this sport here at Athens High School.
Yeah, and Mr. Butcher, it looks like the Redhawks are going to be able to pull this game off. Still with 20 minutes to remain in the second half with a great lead.
With that said, the game's not over yet. 20 minutes is a long time. A lot can happen in that time frame. But from what we're seeing, the Redhawks are playing good defense, still keeping the Bulldogs from no score. Hopefully they can keep that up.
Number 14, Ashton Creech, who is just down on the field, is one of the Redhawks' crucial players, and it might show in the later games to come if the Redhawks do end up making it. He might be missed.
Hopefully everyone is okay and we can get back to the game.
To resume the game, Noah Beams. As I mentioned earlier, he has a great leg, so you see him punting most of the balls. And it's a little chip to waste time.
Now on the field for the Redhawks, number 14, Ashton Creech.
Ashton Creech is back out there. Must have just been shaken up. And it's another goal! 3-0 for the Redhawks. Scored by, it looks to be, Ashton Creech, who was just out. I'm sorry. I believe that goal was scored by number 19, Costa Ameli. Athens bench going crazy with the 3-0 lead.
The momentum continues to shift in the Redhawks' favor in this second half.
Scored by number 19, Costa Ameli.
Goal was scored by Costa Ameli,
Brady Ross Kelly.
assisted by number 8, Brady Ross Kelly.
Ameli from Ross Kelly in the 20th minute of the second half. Athens 3, Romeo 0.
Like I mentioned, Mr. Butcher, they have just tacked on one more point and made the 3-0 deficit against the Bulldogs.
It's quite the mound of dirt they have to climb, if you get my reference to what's on camera here, where at this point, with the 3-point lead, that means Romeo is going to have to find quite a few goals to make up that deficit.
I agree, Mr. Butcher.
With less and less time ticking away on the clock.
They sure are going to have to step up their game a little. Especially with letting 2 cheeky goals by, which should have not been scored. Athens bench going crazy.
Soccer is one of those sports where it's very long. There's always players on the field and not as many breaks as you see in other sports such as football. Lots of downtime. It's just constant action in this sport. And being able to maintain that and be prepared for those moments where you can take the opportunity and have a shot on goal, and sometimes it all just matches up perfectly and you make history.
Well said. Wow. Bulldogs taking multiple shots on the goal have just not seemed to connect very well.
They do have to be aggressive if they want to have a chance to stay in this game. You got to take every shot you have.
Noah Beams with the kick out to midfield. Bulldog to Bulldog. Once again, Bulldog. It's a shot on goal. And there is a Red Hawk there, luckily. Shot on goal, and it is nowhere near the goal. Athens driving down. It's a shot on goal. Oh! The keeper fumbles it. And he's lucky to grab that one. Sky high punt. Bulldogs seem to be coming alive here in the remaining 16 minutes of the half. Bulldogs getting some nice touches, driving down towards the keeper, and it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs are going to have a few shots at this goal coming up here in this remaining 15 minutes with a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Crucial for them to get a goal here, and it's over the net. Bulldogs seem to be coming more alive here in this 15 minutes here. Wow. Great save attempt for the Romeo goalie.
At this point for the Red Hawks, it's just a game of running out the clock. They have a nice lead, a comfortable lead. They don't need to score anymore.
It's a one-on-one for the Red Hawks, and it's out of bounds. Not quite yet.
That doesn't mean they're not going to stop trying.
Bulldogs.
Substitution for the Red Hawks is number 21, Christian Petros.
Looks to be here that Christian Petros has entered the game. He is a freshman starting on the Athens varsity squad. And it's a shot on goal. What a shot on the goal. Nice save by keeper Abdullah Badawati. Goal kick, corner kick for the Bulldogs. Opportunity to tack one onto the board. Nearly a goal.
Right on the doorstep.
What an attempt by the Bulldogs. Nice footwork from the Bulldogs.
Nice, Bill.
Bulldogs driving down, shot on the goal, and it's scored! Bulldogs coming back.
Yellow card.
Don't really know what the Bulldogs were doing there. Came up to Red Hawks keeper and appeared to have batted the ball out of their hands. What a goal from the Bulldogs, tacking on a point with a chance to try and come back into this game. The Bulldogs coming alive in the 10 minutes.
Hussar unassisted in the 30th minute of the second half. Athens 3, Romeo 1.
Get time. Go, Romeo.
Rostovsky.
Romeo goal was scored by number 10, Philip Richovsky. Like I said, Mr. Butcher, it looks to be Romeo Bulldogs are coming more alive with about 8 minutes and 50 seconds in the second half.
The game's certainly not over until it's over. There's still plenty of time to make a threat. There has to be at least 2 goals scored within that time for them to tie it up and look for a chance to maybe play in extra time.
Here we go, Mr. Butcher. Looks like the weather is approaching with some rain coming back in. Our fans are getting their umbrellas out. We got a ball game.
Certainly bookends this broadcast for us today, starting in rain and ending in rain.
Athens with a chance to score once again. I don't know what just happened there, Mr. Butcher.
Certainly sounds like there's some disagreement from the crowd over a call that was perhaps not called. That wind is whipping out there.
It sure is.
Might be impacting the directory of the ball. That wind carried that one across almost the entire field there.
We got some strong winds.
We feel those winds all the way up here in the booth. And that ball was just over the net.
Substitution for the Red Hawks is number 11, Sage Flores.
We got some extreme weather
This
approaching
is
us.
A very big gust coming through. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. It is a complete downpour at this point.
We got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this second half.
The soccer game's turning into a swim competition.
Out of bounds on the Red Hawks. Bulldogs back in.
There's a Red Hawk sitting on the field.
We got a possible injury on the Red Hawks. They're going to call it. And Red Hawks trainer is going to be not coming out on the field.
Nope, they were stretching and they're going to be able to get up on their own power. There might be some slipping going on the field with the sudden downpour. But at this point,
6 minutes.
just needing to hold on for the Red Hawks.
And it's a nice shot for the Bulldogs.
Still taking every opportunity that they can get.
Unable to punch it into the goal.
Substitution for the Red Hawks is number 10, Brayden Huffman.
Bulldogs with the shot on the goal, and it's batted down by Red Hawks star goalie. Bulldogs with a corner kick and a chance to get that 3-2 score. Shot on the goal saved by Red Hawks keeper Abdullah Badawi. Bulldogs still trying to get back into this game. Bulldogs doing everything in their power to still remain in this game. Bulldogs coming back alive. And it's out of bounds. Bulldogs ball. We got a one-on-one. It's back out.
Red Hawk taking a tumble there.
Rain appeared to have calmed down. However, it is still raining.
These conditions certainly not easy to play in.
We got a Red Hawk rolling over. Doesn't seem to be a good injury.
There's so much on the line in a game like this. It's win or go home. The emotions are always very high. And whenever you have a moment like this, everyone can't help but hold their breath and hope for the best.
Red Hawk up on his feet, on his own, and walking away with a limp.
For the Red Hawks, number 15, Alex Jamil.
Substitution for that hurt Red Hawk. And it seems to be we got another hurt Red Hawk. And a yellow card for number 2 on the Bulldogs. Red Hawk is back up on his feet.
For Romeo is number 6, Owen Perry.
Bulldogs are certainly acting aggressive, trying to get possession, get that ball down by the goal, trying to look for any chance they can to stay alive.
Got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this ball game. Rain appears to be starting back up. Play is resumed. And Bulldogs need to try and get this ball back down towards their scoring side. Redhawks trying to waste as much time as they can. Two minutes in this game. Romeo still needing 2 points to tie up the game.
Another chance, but the Bulldogs were not able to capitalize on it. Redhawks once again in possession of the ball, trying to run out the rest of this clock.
1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute.
1 minute remaining. Athens up 2 points. With a clear penalty.
Substitution for Romeo is number 19, Devin Height. And for the Redhawks, number 19, Costa Amelli.
Play resumes, going out to the corner.
Got about 30 seconds left in the game.
Certainly winding down at this point.
Clock is ticking with 10 seconds remaining.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the Redhawks survive the semifinal in this regional match,
What a
defeating
game.
the Bulldogs 3-1. All points scored in the second half.
3, Romeo 1. Athens moves on to the regional final. For tickets, please go
It was rainy, it was windy, but the soccer game
ticketing is the only
happened in a glorious fashion. Appreciate us being able to be here in the booth with you today, covering this event. My name is Thomas Butcher, here with Benjamin Hussar, and we'll see you for the Troy High game coming up next.
Stay tuned.